Today we're going to do a little bit of story time. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about picking the right person to do your taxes. I know sometimes we're just used to going to the same person because they already have all our information, or that's just who our family goes with. But sometimes that can be very detrimental to you. It can really hurt you in a way where you're missing ways to restructure your business, or you're missing out on a second opinion on a person who renews their education every year. And that has a lot to do with it. I've known people who have stuck with the same tax person for years, for 10 plus years. And then they come to me and they said, please, I've been paying taxes for the past 10 years and this is the first time I'm actually getting a refund. And what's the difference between coming to me? Is that I see your business as a whole. I don't just prepare your taxes and I wait for the next client. No, I see the whole situation. I ask you questions. What are your goals? What are your plans? What do you want to see out of this business? And so when I see the big picture, I see how I can help you. For example, I had a client that came to me 2 years ago. And he said, please, I'm just spending so much in taxes. His tax liability just for federal was about $35,000 and for state was right around $9,000. So he was paying almost $50,000 in taxes. He came to me and he was frustrated saying, how is it that I see everybody else not paying any taxes or paying very little taxes and I keep paying all this money? I told him, let me see your taxes. Let me see how they're being prepared. Well, he had a profitable business. He had some properties that he was making passive income in also, but he was still being structured as a Schedule C in his business. With a very profitable business, that means his accountant didn't sit with him and say, hey, let's turn this into an S Corp. What I did was I took a look at that and I said, it's about time we restructure your business. Let's change your company into an S Corp. Let's put you on a payroll. And that way you can put yourself as a deduction, put your income as a deduction, and then start paying your self-employment tax, Social Security, Medicare, all that from the business. And that creates a lower profit. And also you're creating a W-2 income for yourself. We were able to lower his tax liability from $35,000 to about $5,500 from the federal side. And it was about $3,500 for the state side. I mean, that's amazing. And this is what restructuring your business from a single member LLC to an S Corp can do. You have to do it with time. You have to do it properly. That you can sometimes do it later on in the year. You'll incur a penalty, but man, I'll take the hit on the penalty if it means saving tens of thousands of dollars on a tax return or on my tax liability. On top of that, he was able to contribute to his retirement savings. Being a business owner, we're relying on our Social Security and Medicare that we're paying into. But who knows if Social Security or Medicare is going to be here by the time we retire, right? So what do we do to prepare? As business owners, there's options. We can open up a SEP plan, or we can open up an IRA plan. Just make sure that you are within the income limits to contribute to your IRA plans. Otherwise, if you do have a profitable business and you have employees that you can offer a 401k plan, do that. It's to your benefit. And you know what that also promotes? Longevity within your employees. That means you're offering them benefits and still keeping a small business and a family-like business sustainable. So make sure that you're properly doing your taxes and making sure that getting a second opinion is okay. And it's okay to break relationships that are not valuable to you anymore. So in contrast, it's okay to get a second opinion. And if you feel that sometimes you're just paying too much or that you're not being fully advised correctly, it is your right. You are allowed to go and seek a second opinion. So if you like this type of content, please let me know in the comments. Or if you want to hear something new, let me know. And thank you for watching. See you in my next video.